swing the ball.
Pulled away first up by Maddinson. Authoritative shot all the way. Has it gone for 6? It has. That's a way to lay down a marker at the start of the day. Just on leg stump again and worked her way through square leg for 4. Nicely timed by Harris.
And he just drives into that gap. That's gorgeous. It's running along the grass all the way for 4. It's just slowing down, but it...
Learning what it takes.
Swept. Oh, that's 4. Constances have no chance with that one. It was in front of square. Beautifully timed by Maddinson. Such a good player of spin.
Pulled away again by Maddinson. Hit one for 6 earlier over square leg off the second ball of the day. This one's only gone for 4, but still a good shot from the Victorian opener. He's pulled away again. It's got more height on it this time. Over square leg. It's gone the distance again. Second 6 for Maddinson in this innings. Nicely guided by Harris. That's played beautifully. Very late. Waited for it and guided it backward a square.
Especially when you're so close for so long. Back cutting. That's a good shot. It's found the gap. It's running along the ground, and that's 4. Harris on to 24. He needed that. Score now, none for 72. Just turn down fine. We'll just see if there's runs here. If it is runs, it's Maddinson's half century. It is, so Maddinson goes to 50. His 16th first class half century.
And will he be able to hit against the spin?
Down the wicket he comes again. Flicks away, beautifully done by Maddinson. All the way, I think, for 6. Yeah, signalled by the umpire. Down the wicket he comes again. Repeats the dose. Jackson Bird at long on watches it sail over his head. And that goes, 10, 15 rows back.
You're going to put more pressure on.
Down the wicket he comes again. Again, swings it away over mid-wicket. It's 3 6s in 3 balls for Maddinson against Lyon. Down the wicket he comes, hits away, hits straight. 1 bounce and 4. Fine shot from Maddinson, who's really taking the Lyon after lunch. So 2 back for the hook. And then it's pitched up and driven beautifully by Harris through the offside for 4. Nicely done, double bluff from Hatchett. But Harris was equal to it.
Warren playing 2 spinners.
Down the wicket comes Harris, lifts it in the air, and he's gone. Fine catch taken. And it's Harris who falls for 32. Nikitaris running backwards with a floppy sun hat on. Took a fine catch.
Across.
And they're whipped in front of square leg.
Beautiful shot.
And that's 4. What a way to get off the mark. I just mentioned Mark Waugh, and that was Mark Waugh-like. Just Bird around the wicket from the Paddington end. Maddinson just guides it wide of first slip, and that's running away for 4. And he's into the 90s now. He's on to 92. Oh, beautiful back foot drive. And goes over the rope in front of the O'Reilly stand. Well, we saw a bit of Mark Waugh to get off the mark with the leg glancing.
But does land him.
Away. That might go for 4. That might take him to 100. Constance can't get there. It's a century for Nick Maddinson, who falls to his knees. Short had pulled away into the onside just for a single.
Hasn't he come back with a bang after his knee injury?
It's been a great battle. Lyon has the last laugh, but just probably wasn't there. Hit it really high. He's hit that.
Down the pitch, lofting over mid-wicket, and that's bouncing away for 4. Beautiful shot. Tremaine continues, and it's just guided beautifully down to the 3rd boundary for 4. That's gorgeous from Hanscom. Just waited for it, opened the face.
Hatcher it is, back into the attack. Bowls to Hanscom and guides it beautifully through kind of gully area, wide of Nikitaris, and he picks up a boundary.
Tremaine for a couple of 6s as well, didn't he?
Yep. Down the leg side. I think he's got something on that. Hanscom So too did Jilks, but not enough to prevent it going for 4. Cracked away off the back foot. That's a fine shot from Peter Hanscom. Picks up a boundary. Short from Hatcher.
Short ball, and that's off the top edge, running away for 4. So Hanscom with another boundary moves along to 38. That's driven nicely through covers, and Tremaine's got a tough chase, and he won't get there. Gorgeous shot from Pekowski, and you could just hear the way it...
Couple of games in the T20 league.
Pulled away by Pekowski, back with a square for 4. Fine shot. Hatcher dropping short again, and Pekowski on 49. And flicks this around the corner, down towards fine leg for a single.
Edwards continues. Just turned away on the onside. The end of the over. And that brings up the 250 for Victoria. 2 for 250, just 2 runs behind New South Wales now. Oh, beautiful straight drive by Hanscom. Over pitch from Bird, and he just played that nicely down the ground for 4. More a 4 slip. Back pulling. Oh, that is class. He didn't fall for the trick there. It was drop short, and that is wide of mid-on for 4.
You wanted to have your hat, and you wanted to make sure you bought your sunscreen.
Lovely shot down the ground from Hanscom. Got to the pitch of that, and has not tried to hit it too hard. He's guided it, timed it up to the long off boundary, and it almost reached Menners. Tremaine to Hanscom. He's right behind it, as he has been for much of the day, and stoutly defending. Hanscom walks off with 65 to his name. Pekowski will start alongside him with 69 to his, and a partnership of 116 that has firmed up Victoria's position as the dominant force in this